What is up? Alright, I upload the thumbnail that I have just created. And even though I didn't want to stream on Twitch, it always forces me to stream on Twitch regardless of what's happening. So I guess I'll stream on Twitch as well. If I gotta, I guess. Why does this take so long to save, bruh? It doesn't make sense. Okay. On save. Details, a thumbnail. Maybe I should wait for it to finish uploading, huh? There we go. Is that good? Alright, I think it's good. Okie dokie. Let me redo this. There we go. Mute myself. What up? Am I gonna be haunted now for the Pokemon Pocket streams, bro? No Pocket stream for now. Maybe we'll rip a Pocket stream tomorrow. I don't know. I have to prepare for Worlds. Right now, that's taking priority over Pocket. To be honest. So. I mean, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, we could probably rip a Pocket stream tomorrow on the second channel. Why not? But that'll be on the second channel. So if you guys want the Pocket stream, that'll be over on not on this channel. But yeah, should probably change the name of. I still don't know how to do this on Twitter. There it is. World's Prep with dog box done. Cool. Oops. Okay, pause. Oh, okay. I'm breaking it. Will you go to? Yeah, I am going to the World Championships. I have qualified and I am going. Everything is sorted for me to be there. When should we play Sylvan Worlds? Well, dude, what in the shit? How do we beat this deck as the birds? We don't even have. We have Ultra Ball. We have Rick. I mean, we have Pidge in hand. All right, this seems fine. This is fine. I'm fine. Weren't I gonna play Guardy to Worlds? There's a good. Well, my two options are Guardy and Dogbox. Dogbox because I have the most experience on. Guardy because I'm just loving the deck right now. So it's one of the two. But I'm not gonna lie, just Dogbox has such a good matchup spread. It's insane how good its matchup spread is. Guardy just feels good because it's fucking Guardy and the most broken deck ever printed. But Dogbox, the problem with Dogbox is the inconsistency. So like, not being able to like play the game kind of stinks, right? And that's the problem that I played. Like I did Lost Worlds, right? Lost Worlds, I played Lost Box Dragapult, and the deck has a great matchup spread. Like on paper, it had an insane matchup spread. In testing, it had an insane matchup spread, but it had consistency issues, and the lack of sleep plus consistency issues was not very epic. All right, well, Briar's gonna be big this game. We can get the Pidgeot set up. We can get Burning Charge into this feels shit. I mean, I think we're just gonna go get Terapagos set up, to be real with you. Okay. Get rid of the Iono, get rid of... So we do this... no, we can't. You know what? Let's get rid of the Briar. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. I was going to be upset if he was prized, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, we can do this now. We can go Noctowl full stadium plus Candy. Candy Stadium. Candy Pidgeot. Pidgeot for the crystal. We have... Alright, we just need grass in order. Lightning's prized, so it's fine. This. You should probably not sleep deprive yourself before something is big. That's true, except last year I didn't have a choice. Last year I landed the Day of Worlds, because I missed my flight. So, yeah. Wasn't exactly up to me, unfortunately. But this year, I got free flights sponsored by Pokemon, free hotel sponsored by Pokemon, so no excuses this year. And then Crown Opal, and we'll just see if we lose from this situation, from this position. I have not played this matchup once in my life, to be honest with you. I think the main thing is keeping stadiums in case they slap down that other thing. What up, Mr. Vessels? How do it be? How's the big idea? What's the big idea? Devo target. And I feel like I have more pressure on me whenever, like, well, especially at this Worlds, because I have two other people that are just gonna same 60 as me, so like I have pressure to actually like play a good deck. So that's why I've been putting in so much time to testing. Can we use a second attack? We are. I'm just dumb lol. Based. What's going on? Where did his bench go, bro? What? This is where we have the log. Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. You can probably go to one of my more recent videos. There'll be a link there. Otherwise, I'll get a link in a bit. I don't actually care. I don't care. If he kills Terapagos, he kills Terapagos. If he gusts around Terapagos, he gusts around Terapagos. I don't. That's on you. I mean, next turn I'm just gonna go Pidgeot, Turo, Latias. He's gonna kill Latias this turn. Never mind. What do you think is better, Briar or Saloon, in what deck? Okay, well, Toro Latinas is no longer a play due to the fact that there is no longer a Latinas in play. This is why I hate live, man. Like I'm just never gonna play against this deck at Worlds, you know? But here we are, running the gauntlet. In Dogbox, probably Briar in this format. What did you play last year at Worlds? I played Dragapult, last box. I mean, we can CC kill the Dunsparce. I feel like killing Dunsparce is always okay. I don't really mind, as long as we just keep up in prizes. Do we attach to anything? Not really. I mean, his main goal is gonna be what? Gust Pidgeot, then Gust Terapagos, kill Terapagos. I mean, if he does that, he can probably just win here, to be honest. And then the year before that at Worlds, so 2023 Worlds, I played... What did I play again? Played Arceus. Umbreon, Duraludon, Slacking with a Miltank for specific matchups. And then now, this last year, I played... Okay, I'm just going to kill that Dunsparce again. I'm going to be real with you. Let's just go quick search for boss so he doesn't... we have both bosses in deck. Nice. I mean, we can attach to the Eevee, right? Like, I mean, it just is fine to attach to the Eevee, because if this dies, we still We don't just lose, I guess. We don't have any disruption though. And then last year I played like basically it was Sablezard but with an actual draw engine. Being the, what were they called again? The Dracloaks. So this year I'm committed to playing a real deck that isn't like a concoction or a pile. To be fair. To be fair, Dogbox is very much so a pile. Like, this is the closest thing to a pile I would consider playing. And then the other option is God of War, which is just an actual deck. He only has... I'm doubting he has a third catcher. He's going to chase the Eevee? That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Vengeance Fletching only 180, so we're not even, like, worried about the... Okay, I think this turn we're just going to go swing into the Roaring Moon, right? Crown Opal Roaring Moon. No knockout. We can Nest Ball for a Eevee, not the EX. Yeah, just an Eevee is fine. What energies do we have? Psychic, Fire, alright. Burning Charge can close game on that. We need Night Stretcher for the Carnelian. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab just quick search for the energy itself. Rod, actually wait, I think we get the Rod this turn. No, we don't get the Rod this turn. I forgot we've prized like a shit ton of energy. For some reason we don't have the energy. I don't mind manually building him up, I guess. And then just this turn, I mean we can bench the Hoot. As long as we just don't bench another 2 prize, we'll just Crown Opal, we're fine. Is this the Mega Harper EX stream? Mega Harper EX? If they printed me as a card, I'd probably just... It would probably just be... Take a nap. Build a shit deck, then take a nap. For 200 damage, 0 energy, plus item lock, plus all Pokemon... Prevent all damage and effects done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon next turn. I feel like that goes kind of hard. So he's out double boss, double catcher, or am I tweaking? Yeah, I'm tweaking. He's out double catcher, single boss. Vengeance Fletching for 0. Alright. I would greatly appreciate a... I mean, we can get the Psychic Energy due to the fact that Sylveon is like an okay-ish attacker, I guess. 160, so boss can kill it. But I mean, look, we're going down to 2 here, right? So we realistically should be fine. Shout out World Turtle, bro. Anyone who's ever wanted to cut World Turtle from your Dogbox decks, I hope you lose. I hope you match against River-Room Enjoyer. Okay, so our last 2 cards are just energy, right? Oh no, wait, we cut hella energy in this deck. I'm playing like 7 energy, I think, right? I'm being greedy again with energy. I'm playing 2 fire, 2 lightning, and then 1 of everything else, I think. 1 grass, 1 lightning, 1 water. I mean, look, this turn it doesn't matter. Like, now we can evolve into a Flareon and just have game next turn. Right? Unless he needs double cast. He needs okay, he just passes. Alright, so now we just have game. Cause I mean, I guess there's a way he can like get Maybe building up Clefairy would have been better, because Clefairy can actually take a decent knockout. Is there anything in our deck that can... I guess Leafeon can take a good knockout, but our grass is stuck on him. So we'd have to grab... We need a Terror in play if this dies. This is weak to... Okay, so Leafeon should be okay here. So, Pidgeot... Quick search for Leafeon. Nest Ball for Fez should be fine as well. Actually no, because we just need Pidgeot to live next turn, right? And then we just have Retreat. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, he can kill this, but then if he kills that, he's not killing Terapagos, right? But then, what, countercatch? But he can't countercatch Iono, never mind. Dude, I'm overthinking this shit so hard. Like, this game's over. Can't believe we got all these cool megas. My brain's like, Mega Camel. Are you deciding what to play this year? It'll be Gardevoir, you sure? Gardevoir or Dogbox. It's one of the two. I might just coin flip the night before and just go with whatever. Second water? That's not right. That's not right. We should not be playing double water in this deck. Oh wait, no, double water's fine because it's 4-3. Thoughts on Charizard, Chorizo Dusknoir? What is up, Mr. Lost Box Enjoyer? Thoughts on Chorizo? Why is my phone not updating the chat? Okay, let me reload the ting. Aloha. Charizard Dusknoir's okay. It's just not as good as Dragapult Dusknoir though, right? Like it's just worse Dragapult Dusknoir with a, I guess, better Gaudy matchup. Many YouTubers are putting Dogbox in B tier. I'm fine with that. I don't really care what they think about the deck. It's like, the deck's really good, but it does have consistency problems, so it's like, fair enough. I think it's like, I think B tier is fair, because it's not, like, doesn't matter how good a deck's matchups are, if it's not being represented, then it's just, it can't get higher votes, right? Also, if the stream just disappears, that's because my power went out, and I live in South Africa, so it's just a common thing that happens here. It's happened twice today already. I don't know what's going on, what they're doing. I think it's just because it's not represented a lot in any like online events. Like it's always like it's in the top 10 most represented decks, but it's like never breaks top 5. So it's like, you know, you can't ever really say it's like a S tier deck if like barely anyone's playing it. It's good, but it's really clunky. I beat some of my locals playing Raging Ball. They beat Azul at regionals. That means you're better than Azul. You're basically I mean, Azul got top 4. That means you would have gotten finals at Worlds 2023. That means you're probably the GOAT. Like, Tord fears you. B for Bogbox. People also putting Goldengo in top tier despite the fact it's been Omega mid its whole life. Yeah, but Goldengo actually has a good matchup spread right now. So it's like, and it's also like many people playing it, you know? So it's... Goldengo I can understand. Dogbox is like just underrepresented. I definitely think it's underrated. Charizard Dusk is a deck you started playing when you're done learning with the game. Something like Goldengo. Dude, it's so true. The amount of people that I've seen start like with a deck like Joltik Box or Raging Bolt or whatever, and then they're like, alright, time to pick up a real decks, and they go and buy like the Charizard League Battle deck. I think that's so fucking funny to me. Right, let me just check the energy here. This list feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, we are running 3/3 birds, which is questionable. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we can get away with one Psychic, dude. I feel like we can get away with one Psychic. Any other greedy shit we can do? Quad Ultra for Fan. You played Tord in some tournament, how was it? I played Tord in Japan after he got second at Worlds, and I went 1-1 against him. And then I played Tord in an online tournament, and I've beaten him twice and lost once. That is, so my record against Tord is 3-2 as it stands. My record against Azul is 2-0. And then the rest I don't really care. Do you play Umbreon? Nah. Been thinking about the God. Do you want to go first? Yeah. Been thinking about the Gaudy matchup with this deck, about Festival Grounds instead of Gravity Mount. Having Sylveon get confused has felt like a big lose condition, and having its bump thoughts. It's if that like that scenario coming up is cool, except for the fact that Gravity Mountain helps so much more, and you like if your Sylveon gets confused, then just don't attack with it. Like just manual retreat into the Flareon. You should be attacking the Flareon earlier anyway to kill the Gaudy instead of the Sylveon's only like a late game win con. It's only like a I'm actually not doing as good as I thought I was, and then you go. Nah, I genuinely don't really want to play against this. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. This just is not a... Is Waterpond in deck? Waterpond's in deck. Is Crystal in deck? Crystal's in deck. What is your name on Limitless? Probably Harper. I don't play enough Limitless tournaments though. I barely play. I need to hop on tournaments, bro. I've just been testing against IRLs and like webcam testing with Japanese friends because I'm on a Japanese team. This. I guess we can do this instead. I didn't check if Ray Candy was in the deck though, and I honestly do not care. This. I'm hoping we just win next turn because if we don't win next turn, I'm scooping. I don't want to play against this. Why is a Pokemon called Wiglet? It's 100% a slur. Yeah, but why is there a Pokemon called Licky Licky or like Licky Tongue? You know, like that's more offensive to me. Not because it's like bad or anything, just because the name is a shit name. What's the worst Pokemon name? It's probably just Licky Tongue, right? Or like, or something like Ultra Beast, bro. Harper after the SPEs. We'll be playing in so many online tournaments, dude. I never said that. I never said that. There's no proof. There's no proof. What the fuck, dude? This is why I hate live so much. I should probably stop shuffling this deck. It is literally just a max rarity deck. Okay, well, I mean, look, I'm just gonna fucking go top deck something useful. Bitch. Noctowl for Cyrano, Rare Candy. Cyrano, Rare Candy. His Latina's in the deck. Hello, my sweet prince. Yeah, it's fine. Narsil is the worst name. Me when my dog is called Booster. That is a fucking awesome name. You keep my dog's name out of your mouth, bro. Watch your tone when talking to Booster and Nifia. I don't know green dog name. I'm gonna be real. That's on me, green dog. That's on me, green dog. Okay, I'm gonna start like actually doing stuff. We need that. Quick search. Yeah, okay, cool. We're chilling. We're straight chilling here. Bench Latinas first. Get Big Bird online. Like Big Bird or Steve from the Blues Clues. When the sun go down, she go down too. Right route with a bump and a £2. If you want to leave a voicemail, hit the £2. I got money at the Orphis. Buy a girl Louis bag. That shit's glorious. And then Torrential Pumpington. You can basically riffle shuffle your deck. It's an aura thing. I played a Moonbreon to Worlds last year, and I was riffle shuffling that. I played Alt-Art Espeon on the roof, Alt-Art Espeon V, Alt-Art Dog on stairs, and then Alt-Art Moonbreon, and then Quad Alt-Art Arceus, Alt-Art Umbreon, Duraludon V and VMAX. And then my trainers were mid, but yeah. I have riffle shuffled a Moonbreon at Worlds before. I don't know how many people can say that. Maybe I play Dogbox and buy the Sunbreon just so I can say I've shuffled both like Yin and Yang at Worlds before. This deck just feels so good, dude. Like I'm just on autopilot, no thinking. No, like, I need to hit TM Evo right now if I don't hit Candy Guardy right now and get 7 energy in the discard and then counter catcher and do this and then attack with Klefki with Devo to turn off their monkeys to make sure they can't move 3 damage onto this and then make sure they can't go for their own Devo play into my own shit. Like, you know, that's the fucking problem with God of War. I love the deck. However, like, just you have to be dialed the fuck in. If you aren't dialed the fuck in while playing God of War, okay, listen, Georgian F, please just scoop or like pass or something. Homie has a sugar mommy confirmed. My girlfriend is a sugar mommy. My girlfriend bought me, where is she? My girlfriend copped me this the other day. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. Okay, that's 2-0. This deck is just so sexy and cool and good. Where are the sleeves? You have earned your sleeves. Thank you for the follow or the sub. I'm not too sure what happened. I appreciate it though. And I love you. Mwah. Where's the coins? Where the coins at? You know what, we'll run a... Nah, sorry. Sorry, Booster, you're not Groudon yet. But we will run these sleeves. if I have booster sleeves. I do have booster sleeves. There we go. I'm running the 3 loves of my life right now. Hey Goat, how's the Grady matchup? Dude, I'll sit on you if you don't stop shuffling. The deck is sexy. What the dog's doing? Are you playing Taurus unless I'm not playing? If I hit Crustle, I'll lose. I'm down for that. You know what? If I hit Crustle, I'll firm handshake, kiss on the cheek, and I'll lose. How's the Gotti matchup with your list? It's fine, but you just have to like be very knowledgeable of the matchup. And if they play Shaman, you probably lose the game. Still the same list from the challenge? Absolutely not. This is max consistency. This is no bullshit. This is me locking in on a deck, by the way. Like this is me using all 7 brain snells and forming at least 1 cognitive thought. Do I call my sugar mommy? That's not for you to know. Dog pile gameplay. We dogging. Aw, balls, dude. Ugh. Oh, I just clocked. This hand fucking sucks, bro. Nah, this deck stinks, dude. This deck sucks. Are you qualified for Worlds? I am indeed. I've qualified for the past 3 Worlds. Past 4 Worlds, but I only went to the last 3 Worlds. What are your thoughts on a scrapper for Rigid Band, Dengo, and Drifloons and stuff? For Dengo, if they ever... Okay, so the Dengo matchup is very simple. It is Burning Charge, and when they attach tools, since you've Burning Charge to a bench dog that you're going to be Burning Charge with, all you have to do is now attach another energy or your crystal, and then Carnelian instead of Burning Charge. And that turn, instead of using like Gust or something, you're going to be using your Crispin to get your 3rd dog set up. And once you get your 3rd dog set up, life is good. Right? That's how that matchup goes. So it's just that when they attach Rigid Band, you just go Carnelian. Holy shit, Fan Rotom. I would love if this was my first turn. That's my problem with Dog Terror Box. I love the deck, but sometimes the hands suck big time. Yeah, but your opponents don't Iono like mine do. Mine love me. This is winnable. I genuinely feel I can win this game. So he's not gonna do shit this turn. He can't attack this turn. We're gonna sob Raging Bolt. Okay, cool. We can Sirenet. Hello, Pidgey. For now, you are useless. For now, you ain't... Dude, wait, we missed by... I guess we can CC next turn. Okay, so I'm hoping he gets a kill onto my... I'm gonna bench Pidgey as bait. We don't have a knockdown in hand, though. Okay, we're gonna grab you. Actually, we're gonna grab you? Yeah, we're gonna grab you because we're gonna Siren O for the rest of the shits. We prize Terra Eevee? Oh, hell no. We prize Terra Eevee. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna grab Fez, Trapagos, and we have Booster in hand. We'll grab Clef as well. I'm gonna bench Pidgey as bait. I'm gonna bench the Fez. Bench the Pagos for the Terra. We have Ultra Ball for... Okay, wait. We Ultra Ball away Fan Rotom Flareon for Hoot. And then next turn we Fez. Knocked out. Countercatcher Crispin. It's not enough though. I guess we're solving this turn, so it's forced into this. So Countercatcher. Can we go for a... 1 energy on this? Okay, we shouldn't have benched Trapagos. That was a throw. If he doesn't kill Pidgey... Okay, bench... Okay, I do hope he KOs, because then maybe we can try go... Countercatcher, Crispin, KO... Ogerpon? Or Countercatcher, Crispin, KO, double Hoot is also fine with Waterpon, because he's stuck into this for now. Alright. Have you looked at the Mega Cards? I have a video on that, bruh. I have a video on the Mega Cards. What are your thoughts? Oh yeah, I've already read that. I do be neglecting Twitch chat at times though. I have a video on all the Mega Cards. Okay. You're gonna go Crispin. Are you gonna kill my Hoothoot? No shot you target my Hoothoot instead of my Pidgey, right? That's just not a normal... That's just not normal human behavior. Okay, then just Fez has to do more. So you seen the gold cards? Yeah, I saw the gold cards. I'm buying an alt art Gardevoir and a gold Gardevoir, unfortunately. What do you think about DD Mega Doodoo EX? That's like most of the Mega EXs though, bro. Like the only Megas that I think are actually okay are the Gardevoir and the Kangaskhan. Every other Mega is a niche. Thunderburst Storm. Surely you just kill Pidgey here? Thank you. Alright, cool. You took the bait. Get farmed. Unfortunately, it may seem that I am better than you. I am the understander of this game. You are the Middington. Alright, there's boss. But we can't have boss. Oh shit, if we priced CC, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Fez. Okay, alright. Well, Ultra Ball away Fanrotom and Fanrotom. Because, I mean, Fanrotom and Pidgeot. Please tell me we did not. We prize double Hoothoot though. Countercatcher is in deck. Crystal's in deck as well. We have Clefairy. Next turn. Okay, it's this game is just looking like a damn. I really hope Fez can draw us into the pieces we need every single turn. We don't have energy though. Okay, we're gonna Crispin. We're not gonna Crystal. We have water in deck. We do have water in deck. We have Crispin in deck. We have Crispin in deck. Countercatcher Crispin here. Cool. Understandable. We bench Eevee this turn, though. I mean, he's just going to kill the Eevee, right? Next turn he kills Eevee. He goes on to 4. That makes more sense for him, right? That does make more sense for him. So, you know, I don't have to bench Eevee anyway, because I can just insta-Evo that shit anyway. Okay, Jewel Seeker, average teenager nowadays. Seeking them jewels. Okay, CC Crip. Is this a spoiler-free chat, or can I talk about the new Megas that was revealed last week? Speak about whatever you want, bruh. This is the land of the free. Okay, and that's why you don't go ahead in this matchup, bruh. You only go ahead if you take the first 2. Okay, bench Clefairy's bait. I guess I could bench double Clef Eevee. The only thing that hurts, I guess we could... No, but if we bench Hoothoot again, he's just gonna kill it, right? If he kills it, are we okay? We kind of want him to kill it, though, right? But we don't have another fucking... Actually, you know what? Let's just... I'm thinking too much again. It hurts. Do you think I should do Eevee box with Umbreon? No, Umbreon's bad. Mega D-Knight is gonna be a beast in VGC. Mega D-Knight looks cool. That's my 2 cents. Mega D-Knight looks cute. Okay, this is gonna be like double Noctowl probably. Noctowl Poffin. I'm down for that Poffin. Poffin goes hard here. And now he's gonna go Raging Bolt, attach energy, kill Noctowl, and then next turn Fez needs to draw us energy. Crystal. No, it can't. Energy. I think next turn might be a Sob Angle, boys. No, Energy Crystal's fine. Energy Crystal's fine. Energy Crystal's fine. Yeah. Energy Crystal's fine because then we can boss Grass Guy, kill Grass Guy. Not killing Baby Bolt. No. We don't need to kill Baby Bolt, because then it gives him access to a Noctowl, and we don't want him to have access to Noctowl, right? Oh, if he kills with Big Bolt, then we're just chilling, right? Then I don't really care. Then this is just the easiest 2-2 of my life. Power's back, dude. Power came back, like, I'd say 15 minutes after our session. And then I waited a little bit. Are you CCing up Fez? Up Fez. Oh, no. So what you're saying is we are top decking a Crispin. Or a Night Stretcher. Crispin or Night Stretcher. That's honestly the only things that can save us in this current situation. You know, Crispin feels better in this situation, so one order of Crispin, please. Can I DM you my current list and you tell me? Yeah, go for it. Okay, Crippen or Night Stretcher. Promote you, because we can Ultra Ball for the other guy. Sylveon? No, you are useless. We also don't play Ursaluna in this list. Briar ain't doing shit either. This looks chalked. If we hit an energy, dude, that would have been so nice as well, because we can just Gust Latias sob. But this is just looking like a bench double Hoothoot, Ultra Ball, Latina's Retreat, Noctowl Pass, and he's just gonna go Prime Catcher. Get rid of you and Sylveon, you're shite. Grab Latina's. He kills this, he goes down to 2. Next turn, I guess our only play would be the Terapagos, right? Would just be Crown Opal and just hope. It would allow Eevee Hoothoot on bench, yeah, but I was kind of hoping he wouldn't have that good of a turn if I kill double Hoothoot. He has boss as well. And now he kills Latias, yeah. Okay, so... This is where Ursaluna's good, because then you can just go Ursaluna, Iona to 1. This is looking like a Noctowl for Iono and Stadium and Hope. He hasn't used Prime Catcher either, so I can't even like sub-block shit. Another boss is not exactly what we would have wanted. Iono plus Stadium. We need this Iono to do a lot for us. I am not going to lie. I can bench Clef, I can bench Eevee, and then Iono. Night Stretcher for Fez, Crystal, Energy. Yeah, nope. Womp womp. Okay, that did not work out. Dun, dun. Yeah, maybe Water Pond KO. Yeah, Water Pond KO would have been fine, because it also puts us into Briar. But is Briar ever going to matter in that like scenario? If he goes down to 4, we're going to go down to... Are we going to go down to 2 though? We can't. I don't think we can go down to 2 that turn, because it's... If we had Pidgeot set up, then we could go down to 2 with Quick Search, Energy, Noctowl, Crystal. But we don't have a... no, there was energy in the bin. Was there energy in the bin? If there was energy in the bin, then we could Night Stretcher, actually. And then maybe that would have worked. Maybe that would have worked. I went for a massage today, bro, and holy shit. They have destroyed my left shoulder. My right one feels fine, but my left shoulder, god damn. Thai massages are crazy. Why don't you, Dennis and Crystal using second attack? What do you mean by that? We start Latinas here. I didn't have Crystal Energy. That's what I wanted to, but we couldn't. Typhlosion. Okay, this is not a good matchup. Dogbox has 2 bad matchups. That's Typhlosion and Crustle. Everything else is like pretty good. Give us a fan rotom, no. Give us a fan rotom, or a Nest Ball, or an Ultra Ball, or a Puffin. No. I'm excited to do 30 damage, or no, sorry, 60 damage next turn, and whiff on a Cyndaquil. See, this is the problem with Dogbox. That there's going to be times where this is the current scenario. And I don't want this to be the scenario with at Worlds, you know? That's the problem with playing like 26 Pokemon in your deck, I guess. You win some, you lose some. However, with 26 Pokemon, there is a good chance you lose a lot. You should try a game of Poison Arc. 4 Poffin Dogbox. I'm currently playing more Poffins in Dogbox than I am playing in Gardevoir, and Gardevoir feels more consistent. Top deck Nest Ball. This would have been so gas next turn. I mean, last turn. I mean, we're just gonna grab the Pidgey here, hoping we can find ourselves and, like, you know, Ultra Ball, Cyrano, Noctowl, or anything like that in the next coming turns. For now, this is a retreat and knockout with Unified Beatdown moment. At least we get the knockout. More than that, not too sure. Okay, prize cards could be helpful here. No, they cannot. We do not want 2 birds. 2 birds, 1 stone. I am excited for the new like full art trainers. The new full art trainers look pretty gas. Is this a bad matchup with Waterpon? No, it's a bad matchup when you start like this. Waterpon farms this matchup. However, this is one of the only decks that does play Shaman though. So you do have to worry about that. You got Worlds Invite? Yeah, long ago. Well, I mean, if you that was like the only time to get it, I guess. But yes, I have qualified for the last 3 Worlds, 4 Worlds. I've just gone to 3. Has it? I actually don't know. It was Japan, Hawaii. Yeah. Yeah. Japan, Hawaii, and now Anaheim. However, I played troll decks at those events. Not the best. Not the best decision. I have played more serious decks to challenges than I have to Worlds. But this is the first time I've decided to like maybe play a meta deck. Being gaudy. Secret Box Bangle. There is a chance he just murders my dude here. Is there a chance he murders my dude here? Maybe. I guess it's possible. Alright. I've never seen that artwork of Ethan's adventure in my life. It does look like this Arven. Are they just at the same place? Chilling together? Doing their thing? Okay, wait, what did he secret box away? I mean, what did he grab? Ethan's Evo Energy. Is he gonna go Evo? He's gonna go Evo. Alright, okay. Maybe if we top deck something and start establishing a ball state, we could be cool. We could be alright. Is this list on the Discord? No. I'll post it after the stream. But this list has felt the most consistent out of the lists, which is saying a lot because I have bricked. I played a few games beforehand, and it was pretty cool. Holy shit, we top deck Noctowl. Noctowl for Cyrano, please. Noctowl for Cyrano and Area 0. Cyrano for Pidgeot. Eevee and Water Pond's gonna be good for next turn, not for this turn though. I feel like this is winnable actually. I feel like this is winnable because we're gonna go Water Pond and then we're gonna go kill Fez. You know what? I feel like I'm being like a doomer. We don't actually have access to another Noctowl though, so maybe I am being a doomer. Oh wait, we have access to fucking quick search, baby, for Buddy Puffin. We are so back. We have one Noctowl in deck. That's the one problem with playing a singular, 3-3. 3-3 birds. It's fine. We can get the EV plus the... Yo, how am I learning code? Dude, look, coding is so cool. Especially, like, shout out AI. I've learned, like, more about coding in, like, the 2 weeks that I was actually doing coding with AI than I have, like, in the past 4 years at school. Now we go, what is that? Now we go, unified beat down. And next time we go Water Pond, knockout. Oh, hello, Noctowl, you pretty little owl. Next time we go Water Pond, knockout Quilava, knockout something on the bench, and then we close game with KO Fez. How do we KO Fez? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Is there a link to join the Discord? Okay, let me do that now. It's been quite a few people asking. Uno momento, por favor. Area zero. Oh, I forgot to announce I was live on the thing. Whoops. All right, here you guys go. Let me just check if that's the correct link, because there has been a time where I sent the wrong Discord link, and that was not fun to deal with. That was a little bit stressful. Where are we? Okay, we're good. There you go. Error. Try again. Okay, there we go. I thought it just didn't allow me. Like, brother, I'm the streamer. We can allow this one. All right, let me know if that works for you guys. Peppa Yordanka. I'll pin that. What's the amount of Ethans? The amount of Ethans is enough. Just with the Victini. Holy cannoli. Eggs and ravioli. Okay, well, the entire thing here is we're just going to go Waterponius Maximonius and kill Quilava, kill Typhlosion, and he's going to be shitting and pissing and farting. I don't know why I said that. That's on me, guys. That's on me. Okay, I don't know how many energies we have in deck. Is Fez ever wrong here? There's a good chance Fez can be wrong here if we draw into, like, energy and everything. Like, yeah, I mean, one energy's fine. Unless we've prized the rest. Then it's... I mean, I think we have it, like, regardless. Oh, wait, we had so many energy, lads. Crystal, attach, Crispin. And then next turn we have... Next turn is next turn. Next turn is a problem for the next turn. That's words of wisdom by me. This crystal. We also don't have a Noctowl anymore, which does kind of stink. I mean, like the option for a Noctowl. Crispin, is anything that can help me next turn? I guess a secondary Crispin would be the only thing I can, like, realistically think of. I guess Briar next turn, but what are we ever killing with? That's the whole point. Okay, let's just grab double Crispin. So, what's your opinion on Eastern Typhlosion deck? I think Blast with that. I think it's pretty cool. I actually... I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think it's one of those decks that's not actually... It's one... Okay, let me put it... It's one of the better one-prize decks in the format. I think it has legs to stand on. 2, specifically. Because it is bipedal. I think that's the word. I think that's how you say it. Alright, torrential dump. Is there anything else we can do? Bench Pidgey seems bad. Night Stretcher for anything seems bad. Just pump and dump, bruh. Yes. Now's when he whips out Evo, Dragapult, Crispin, or just Ursaluna. Ursaluna's probably worst case scenario, actually. Do 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 do. Especially now with Goldengo on the rise and next set with potential Venusaur to keep it in check. Yeah, but you know what? You know who keeps Venusaur in check? We do, bruh. We are the guardians of the galaxy right now. This Fire Dog keeps Venusaur in check. This Fire Dog also keeps Goldengo in check. Honestly, I feel like this deck's just better with Quad Flareon and just Quad Monkey. Like, it's just better like that, you know? Okay, I'm starting to... he hasn't scooped yet, so I'm starting to get scared. I'm starting to think OG Matty Ice might actually have some tricks in his sleeve. Never mind, he's playing Rescue Board. I don't think he has any tricks up his sleeve. In fact, I don't think he has sleeves. He's probably wearing a tank top. Yeah. Adds up. Are you playing Sylveon? Unfortunately. I caved. I agree, Sylveon's pretty good. But I'm starting to stray away from it again because I feel like most matchups are winnable without it. I feel like most of the time where I would be announcing Sylveon, I would rather be announcing two prize cards. But I can see the merit of Sylveon in specific situations, like against Charizard and stuff, when they only have like two Zards and you just boss and Angelite them. However, ripping boss and Angelite is not exactly the easiest thing in the world. And is this a list for Worlds, or are you still thinking about Guardy? I am literally going to probably coin flip Guardy and Dogbox the night before Worlds, and then that will be my decision. Are you playing on your girlfriend's account? No, I'm playing on my account. I just don't play this game. I just am always playing on webcam and IRL. So I'm on a Japanese team, and my teammates are the GOATs. They help me test a lot. They are the OGs. They're also really good players. Top 32 at Worlds, top 4 at Worlds. Okay, how about we start a fucking Fanro? This is the third game in a row we haven't had Fanro, Tom. No, we had Fanro last game. I'm bitching for no reason. Oh, it's the box, Ho-Oh box. It's a non-real deck, my bad. You know what? Don't be surprised when I rip a poll the night before Worlds asking if I should play Dogbox or Guardy. Don't be surprised when I rip that poll, boys. If that's a nest ball, I'm blowing you up. Boss, that's fine. Thank you. If now I top deck Fanro, Tom, you're the GOAT. I want to get 750 on ladder. Peaked 1712. I'm so many PTCG. What was my peak? I got to 1,800 and something a while back when I no-lifed PTCGL. With the lost box. Was it with last box? I'm pretty sure it was last box. What if you flip the coin and it lands on Crustle? If it lands in the middle like this, then I'll rip Crustle. Top deck Hoothoot? Dude, this is insane. Hilda doesn't even fucking help us here. Siren is just better, right? Maybe Hilda's actually better. Because it gives us an energy, and then we can use Colorful Friends, which is like the same thing, I guess. It's just better. Yeah, let's do that. What is the useless energy? Probably water. Evo Pokemon, give us a Noctaulius. Attach. Bench Fez. Colorful Friends. Colorful friends for a Eevee, a Latinas. I think it has to be this Eevee. We've prized the 50 HP Eevee. Of course we have. I hate this game and it hates me. We also prized Terapagos. Dude, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. I'm unaware. What a fun game. What an enjoyable and enticing game. Now, I don't really feel like clawing my way back every game. Let me play the game for once. Let me shape my own destiny instead of having to have other people shape it with Iono. Another Hoothoot? Yeah, but I mean, I'd have to, like, get a Hoothoot the next turn, like, bench it and stuff, and you just keep sniping it. I would just like... I want to play a game. I haven't played a game in many moons. Clefairy's a good attacker in the matchup, but so is Terapagos. Terapagos, you can just win the game. Like, you know, the second attack prevents all of their shit from doing shit. Because he is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Didn't go first? Yes. We've been going first often. However, whenever we go first, this is the shit we start. Dude, I'm up to 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Nest Ball, double Poffin, double Fan Rotom. What the fuck, bruh? Like... I don't get it. Like, I genuinely... I don't get it. I don't get it. We have 12 outs to a thing. That's like 87% or some shit like that. And this is like, out of the 5 games on stream, we've started Fan Rotom twice. We've whiffed it 3 times. Now it was the other way around, like 83% chance we don't hit something. We would never hit it. Did you upload this new list somewhere? I'm currently playing the last one you posted. Admitted, you suck at drawing cards. Did I do? I do. Check. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this Hand of Guardian. If this Hand of Guardian is gas, I'm locking in Guardi. Okay. Monkey Dory, Night Stretcher, Gardevoir, Energy, Arven. Okay, it's already better. And Ultra Ball. That's gas. Double Night Stretcher, not so gas. Versus gas. He passes. Holy shit, we're back. By that I mean we are passing right back. Never mind, we are sobbing. No, we're not. We're knockdowning. We're knockdowning. Can we win? Yes we can. Yes we can. GG. Unless we prize it. That would... I know you're gonna prize it. I know you're gonna prize it. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? He's gonna be prized, isn't he? He's not? Holy shit. Chat, we're so back. Chat, we're so back. Why was I complaining again? I forgot. Oh, dude, we prized double fire there? That would have been fucking amazing. I don't know what I was complaining, man. Stacks gas. I'll never lose. Moving like an invasive species. Well, I know why we didn't draw into a Buddy Puffin or Fan Rotom or a Nest Ball, because they're all our fucking prizes. Also, I have spent about $500 on Guardi in the past, like, week, so, yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, if I don't play Guardian, I'm going to sell $500 worth of Guardi cards, and then just buy $500 worth of Dogbox cards, and then, you know what I'm saying? That is an option. That is an out. What do you think was effective lists you played with? What? Can I speak without a lisp, bruh? What do you think is the most effective list you've played with EVBox? The first one I played was the least greedy. However, it is just outdated. And it was super consistent. Like, I didn't drop a game in like 3 events IRL with it. I mean, look, it's not what we want, but it's like better. We have a nest ball for Fanrotom. We start Trapagos, which is like, it's not a horrible start. We would have rather a 1 prize start, but it's okay. It's okay. Imagine drawing Fanrotom and Guardi. Dude, that's... Obviously, you're going to be playing Dunsparces, hello? That's gas. I don't know, I'm such a huge fan of reverse hollows and illustration. I only spend money that's pretty nice skipping all the P gold rate trainers. Reversing Miraidon. Okay. Fraudulent deck versus fraudulent deck challenge. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Rare Candy's this. We're grabbing double dude with guy, if you know what I'm saying. Double dude with guy. And attach to Trapagos as a threat. This is not a threat, I promise. Will you post this list? No, never. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I will. This is not a threat, I promise. Are you still on? Oh shit. Had to switch to YouTube. I just noticed you on Twitch now, bro. Are you still on Subpon? I am still on Subpon. Subpon gas. What in the double fat man on the bench? Okay, if you're playing Alt-Art Iron Hands, why are you not running the cool Alt-Art Iron Hands? Like, you know, the one with him running through a wall. Like, that's probably one of the best cards. Best artwork cards in the game. I'm just running through a fucking wall. You know how cool that is, man? That is top 10 cards. Ooh, a Joji fan? Dude, I'm only a Joji fan because I was a Filthy Frank fan. I grew up on that man. I get all my humor from him. I'm a shit person because of him. When? Got a double event tomorrow? Alright, I'll post it after tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. I'll post it after stream. I'll post it after stream. Squawk and Seize up. Why would you promote the Dynamo now? Like, just Squawk and Seize, then do your thing, man. Filthy Frank. Dude, Filthy Frank... Ah, man. I have almost every Filthy Frank song memorized. Almost every single one. Teriyaki God, fried noodles. Okay, wait, pause. Let's just think here. Killing with Crown Opal's just fucking gas here, right? Not only do we get prize cards, we also... Okay, well, let's just get Rare Candy. Do we have the facilities for that though, big man? Yeah, we do. Yeah, Filthy... Dude. Talking about Filthy Frank gets me emotional, man. Like, he was just that kind of guy. You know how people say, this artist saved my life? That's my Filthy Frank. Okay, Nestball seems... Nestball for what? Do we just not Ultra Ball away switch Nest? Oh, no, we Ultra Ball away switch Clef. Oh, but Clef is not bad. It's alright. Some dude on Reddit got DQ'd in a tournament after telling his friend to go amp himself after a match. Dude, if I'm... Okay, look. If I get banned because I tell someone to go amp themselves after a match, then they're gonna have to ban me because I'm gonna kill a judge, right? Like, that's just that. Pidgeot for quick search. I mean, you know what I mean. Quick search for Pidgeot. Never mind. I give up. You know what I mean anyway. Crystal for this guy, and then Nest Ball for another Hoot Hoot. Didn't fucking need him. Eevee, I guess. And just Crown Opal and hope he ain't chill like that. We got Teriyaki God, we got fried dumplings, fried noodles, rice balls, fried rice. STFU. KYS. What other ones were there that were bangers? Pink Life, well, the album. Teriyaki God, I think I already said that one. Yeah, there's a dude. That was my album. Other people's albums was Donda and like that kind of shit. Or what is it, Donda? Is it Donda or Donna? And then is Father's Stretch My Hand an album or a song? I don't know anything about Drake and Ye. My rap is much more niche, like Suicide Boys and those guys. In fact, new Suicide Boys album, dude, coming out in like an hour. Fucking G59 and then the 3, bro. That's my goats. Okay, this is a fucking pretty scary card. I was gonna make a joke, but this is a PG stream. Did I prize grass? I did, but we have it now. I was going to make a joke, but I'll let you guys make the joke for me, because I know you've thought about it as well now because I said that. Appreciate it. How you doing today? Horrible, terrible day. I'm kidding, I'm doing great. And yourself? I'm doing good because Dogbox is treating me well, and I appreciate. Yo, we got 47 viewers. Damn. Y'all like Dogbox, huh? I mean, yeah, shout out Dogbox for giving me a YouTube career, bro. I mean, do we even, like... Okay, we quick search for We Would Never. We would never. Quick search for boss. Boss up the Iron Hands and swing into the hands, right? So we don't, like, have to worry about it getting too much value on our stuffs. Boss, you Crown Opal means he can't Dynamote while he's in the active either. Attach that there due to the fact that Leafeon's a good attacker in this matchup. Working, so it could be better. Fair enough. I've been working on. I literally don't play Dogbox, I just enjoy your stream, not gonna lie. That's why you're the GOAT. Here's Terrorbox, the true GOAT deck, dude. Yeah, dude, shout out Terrorbox. Shout out Knocked for giving me a YouTube career, bro. If I didn't get second in the SBE, I wouldn't have decided to start making content on, like, Terrorbox and stuff, or guides. Because, like, I feel like I was, like... I was always an okay player. Like, I've qualified for Worlds multiple times and shit, but I never felt comfortable making guides and stuff. I didn't really feel like I was... like, people give a shit about guides. And then, like, I played Terrorbox, like, way too much. And then I decided, you know what? Maybe it's time we start guiding it up, right? I mean, in this position, we're just going to set up Leafeon, we just win the game, right? Because that's just checkmate, because Leafeon can one-shot... we get Leafeon Crispin. Oh, we don't play Terror Orb anymore, because I cut that shit because it's trash. Knockdow's got everyone eating good. True, dude. Okay, guys, hear me out, right? So I've been doing a little bit of like cooking, maybe burning, dare I say, but Mega Guardi, but Terrorbox, because you can play Glass Trumpets to attach the energy to your benched Pokemon, so Guardi can do more damage. What are we thinking, chat? Okay, player 4x. It's actually 3x, actually. But yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I also just watch the stream because you're funny. Dude, that's why most people watch my second channel, because I just yap there. Okay, wait, what were we doing again? I forgot. Ultra Ball. Wanna be a baller. Shot caller, 20-inch blade on the Impala. Baller, getting laid at night. Swisher roll blade, getting laid by eyes. I hit the highway, making money to fly away. Grass Dog is in the prizes. Why are you always prized when we need you, my youngest of OGs? Like, what's the point of playing a deck? Alright, we're gonna get Fez then, I guess. And an Ultra Ball, I think. I watch a stream because I'm trapped in your basement and I can't leave. Don't tell them that. You can't tell them that. Thinking Mega Guardi is super cool, super cope until EX rotates. Yeah, I think it's bad until the EX rotates, but I think after the EX rotates, then it's like probably the only way to play Guardi, but it's also like an actually decent deck. Konnichiwa, Nihon. One sec. ちょっと待ってお願いします。こんばんは。日本時間何時? Did I touch this turn? 日本時間何時? No. Your tongue. Thank you for the follow, or the sub. Love you. Mwah. I don't Evo here. Let me just go Crown Opal. Need to hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's gonna be a better way. No grass dog. 5 AM in Japan now. Modete nete kudasai. I've been working on EV Box, trying to get better with the deck. Do you have any tips for playing it? So many, dude. So many. Minami Africa na jikan 10時37 I don't know. 37? 10時37分. That one. I've been working on EV Box, but yeah. I know this isn't Grim, but what are your thoughts on 1 EXP share? I think that says. Why can't I see that? 1 EXP share in Grim? I'd rather just... Is it just for the monkey? But then just play E-Switch, no? That's just 10 times better. Because E-Switch is actually playable, like, if they slap down Jamming Tower, or they can also just discard the EXP share with the Tool Scrapper and shit, right? I have so many tips for this deck. There's no, like, real just do this kind of tip to give you, unfortunately. Like, it's a very situational deck. Like, it's you can't just... It's not like a deck that, like, you can say, oh, you just have to do this and you'll be better, because, like, everything is different in every matchup. Like, in specific matchups, like, only very specific cards are good. Like, this matchup has been soloed by Trapagos, right? We haven't used any of the dogs. Whereas in other matchups, like Gardevoir, Trapagos... Actually, no. Gardevoir's okay in Trapagos. I mean, Trapagos is okay in Gardevoir. But, like, it's very, like, specific. Yeah. You can't really just autopilot with this deck. Okay, wait. Speaking of autopiloting, let's get rid of you and you. Let's thin the deck, because I want to hit the stadium for game. Actually, wait. Where's Clefairy? I'm pretty sure we ditched Clefairy, right? She's in the bin. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, we're just thinning here anyway. Fez... I mean, we can't lose next turn, so it's, like, not that big of a deal. Trapagos is a dog? Trapagos is... Okay, GG. Trapagos is the goat, bruh. He's not a dog, he's a goat. He doesn't know I know this one simple trick. Tactical nukes. Have you considered creating a Metafy guide with the updated version? I am planning on it, but I'm scared that no one's going to buy it, and I'm going to look like a fool. So what I was thinking, let me know if you guys think this is a good idea. So I create a free guide on YouTube, but that's just like the general idea of the deck and going over the deck and stuff, but no matchups. And then the Metafy thing is like the same thing, but also with all the matchups. And the Metafy thing will be continuously updated, whereas the YouTube one won't be. What do you think about that? Because then YouTube is still getting free shit, and you're still learning and like getting stuff, but you aren't getting specific matchups, whereas Metafy is getting specific matchups. What are the thoughts and opinions on that? I feel like that was the way to do it, that I can have, like... I can have, have everyone happy. Like, the people that want to eat, this guy, he gets to eat because people might buy the guide. And then, did we get the cool thing? Yippee! I'm pretty sure I had 4 of them already. Or like 3 of them. I'm pretty sure I only had 1 of them, actually. Dude, guys, I found you! I found you guys, look! Holy shit, I didn't know my chat was in the game. Good shit, guys. You got yourself in the game. Nice. Proud of you. You guys are moving up in the world. Nice. I'm such an asshole. You'll buy 100%? Alright, that's gas. That's all I needed. What should this deck do against Zard? Against what Zard? Straight Zard? Zard Noir? Terra Zard? Because that's still a thing. Zard Pult? Like, all of those matchups are different. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't really just... I can't really just say, hey, this is what you do, you know? I thought that's you looking for the fan art, Tom. Mods, ban that guy. I don't have a mod in here, actually. I don't think I have a single mod. Wait, no. Mr. Vessel's the mod. Wow, streamer is so funny, guy. And this is why I watch you all, because of the funny stuff you do. The dark one. Okay, Clip Pulse. Okay, which variant of Charizard are you talking about? Like, thank you. I understand that you're talking about Dark Charizard, but Dark Charizard paired with what? Paired with Dragapult? Charizard Dusknoir. Okay, that one. Just Sylveon back the Charizards. That's the matchup there. Attack with Leafeon if you can. Waterpon early, because they don't play Leafeon. I mean, they don't play Shaman. So that's that one as well. The point of Menify is that people are scared of the quality of the guide, but you already have YouTube guides so they can see that if that's the first guide, you can just adopt a lower price at first. Well, I have a guide on my thing right now, which is free. I have a Dragapult Dusknoir guide on my Menify, which is free. Because I like free shit. That means you guys probably like free shit. This hand stinks, bruh. What are we playing against again? Terrapagos, are you here? You are. We're versing Iron Hands. I don't really want to set up the Pidgey then. I think I'm just going to go... Well, I'm going to set up the Pidgey because we have 2 Hoothoots in deck. And I always have the fire energy on me, man. Like, why is the fire energy, like, always with me, bro? Like, I don't need you every single day. Like, look, I understand this is dog... Wait, actually pause. Maybe I misplayed. We misplayed. Oh, I misplayed so bad. No. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm so upset, man. We had such a good line. Ultra Ball, 1, 2... No, then we just have fuck all for the next turn. If I didn't bend Pidgey, I could have done it anyway. Alright, well, I mean, we just pass here, unfortunately. But now no energy sucks. I almost bent a card. It would have been Secret Box. That's not a card to bend. Retreat into Fan Rotom. I would rather get Fan Rotom amped than Latina's dying. Oh, we could have had turn 1 Flareon and then Carnelian next turn. Right. What's the say? Huh? Shout out Twitch chat for never like loading for me. If you guys want to chat to me, then hop on YouTube. YouTube is better. I probably can't say that while streaming on Twitch, but yeah. What's the news for Dogbox? I haven't shared it yet, but I'll share it after the stream. We could have had turn 1 Dogbox up and running, and there's Carnelian, and from there he can't do shit because Carnelian shuts that entire deck down. What in the shit? Thunder Raid. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If you guys download Raid Shadow Legends right now, I will get paid and you will get a shit game. Well, there goes any potential sponsors with Raid Shadow Legends. Why does the dog have an attack called Carnelian? Who is the Neil and what? Why do they have a car next to the dog? Why is the dog kneeling, bro? What the dog doing? Okay. I'm starting to think he's gonna Zeraora me next turn. What if we just burning charge this turn? Alright, well, we can Water Pond kill the Zeraora, actually. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Which Dogbox deck list you decided to use? I will post it in the Discord after this stream. Now we go Noctowl. Noctowl for Rare Candy and Crippen. Well, no, we have Crippen in hand. Rare Candy and Criddle. And then Ultra Ball away, Energy and Counter Catcher. A little behind on stream, but yes, would 100% buy a Metafy guide. Alright. I will not sleep tonight, and I will work on the guide. I started working on it, but I didn't know if I wanted to continue with it. But this is enough motivation to continue. Okay, that. And that. Cool. Is it good for Pidgeot this game? I mean, it has a weakness on lightning. We were going to go for the Water Pond play, so it's fine. So the idea is Pidgeot over here doesn't matter, because if he goes Arm Press into Pidgeot, he's taking 2 prizes. If he amps this, he's taking 2 prizes. He's taking 2 prizes regardless, and Pidgeot is always good until it dies, right? And now we leave him with an Iron Hands and active, but no Iron Bands. You ain't like me. You ain't got the bands, bruh. Iron Hands lacking the Iron Bands, and now he's lacking an attacker this turn. Oh my god, Zekrom, wow. What happened? He attaches, and he passes. And now we just get to go Nest Ball for a... I guess Terrapagos would have been very sexy. However, we can't. We can Terrapagos, but it's just not going to be the optimum pride. Is it just? Oh wait, we discard. Pause. This might be a. This might be a boosted evolution moment. This smells like a boosted evolution moment. How many languages do you speak? I can speak English, very basic Japanese, Polish, very basic Russian. Oh wait, shit, do we have the fucking cards for this? Huh. Crispin plus random shit? No, we need the Ultra Ball. We don't have enough cards for this, bro. This is a Sob angle. Honestly, Sob doesn't seem... Honestly, Sob seems pretty good here. Hold up, pause. Sob seems pretty gas. Sob seems really good. I'm just going to do this turn. Or the Hilda, I guess, rather. Because then I can actually attach and I don't have to waste a Crispin next turn. Hey! That's pretty good. Attach the Psychic just in case we do die. You live in Japan, bro? How's it hit that as a foreigner? I don't live in Japan yet, but I am planning on moving there next year, but I've been in Japan for a long ass time. Like last year, I was there for 5 months of the year. The year before that, I was there for 2 months of the year. And the year before that, I was there for 1 month for Worlds. And then now I'm moving there next year. As a gaijin. As a stinky little gaijin. Boss's orders what? Noctowl? Asshole. Wait, we aren't playing Turo in this list, right? Yeah, we're not. Oops. Okay, well, we're gonna go quick search for boss. No. Noctowl for switch, boss, quick search, energy, and we take 3 this turn. Quick search for boss. Switch is not here. Switch is in the bin. It's prized. Of course it's prized. Why would it not be prized? I love it when it's prized. And we're just going to go sob again, right? Like, that's just fine at 2. Then we shouldn't have knocked out. Wah, wah. Alright, well, I mean, we'll grab the boss for next turn. And we'll also grab a nest ball so that we can start doing stuff. So we can power up a Terapagos. Terapagos. Terrapagoodle, and then Pidgeot. Because then we don't need boss next turn, right? So I don't know why we grab boss. Why? Dude, what am I doing? It's late, bruh. Like, I'm just throwing on purpose. Why not Pidgeot Noctowl for Terra Orb plus Crispin? Because I don't play Terra Orb. And I also don't want to kill the Iron Hands this... Wait, why would... Oh, no, because Crispin, what's it, You should really work on your prizing before Worlds. Yeah, I'm not thinking right now. I'm just, like, mindlessly playing, right? Trust me, when I play the game actually, I do think a lot more. I pinky promise. I am not an AI that doesn't prize check. Prime Catcher? Why would you prime... Oh, you're gonna slash me? Okay, now having boss is actually a pretty cool. How do we lose this game? Okay, we need to take 3 here. No, you meant putting the right cards as your prizes, dude? Yeah, my bad. Top deck Fez is pretty gas. Top deck Fez is actually really nice. I wanted to establish the Fez this turn, but I don't really have the means to do it. Energy's also gas. That's sick. Cause now we can quick search for our last Crippen. Do we get the Crippen now, or do we get the Clef now? What would we rather target? He's gonna... But then we just... Okay, no, we don't get the... I think we can get the Clef now. No, we have more outs to the Clef, right? We do. We have more outs to the Clef. Yeah, we have way more outs to the Clef. Have I attacked with a dog in the last, like, 3 games? I would rather get the fire back in deck. I don't think I've attacked with a dog in the past 3 games, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Okay, we can boss. Doesn't really matter what we boss up as long as we're taking 2 here. Next time, try not to prize good cards. My bad, guys. That's on me. By conceding. Yeah, let me just concede until I get exactly what I want to my prizes. Play for the 4 prize turn and end with Turtle or Fairy. I'm just playing for the 3 prize turn and ending with Turtle or Fairy. Just is better because then like 1 prize doesn't really matter. Straight. I'm just playing straight. I'm playing Bird Box right now. This is just Bird Box. Why would you promote? Oh, this is free retreat. Okay, never mind. My bad. Yeah, he needs boss here. His current objective is boss Terapagos, but I've played these games before. Because if he Ionos, he loses. If he bosses, he loses. It's almost as if we've played this to a checkmate. What? No way. Terrabox player knows how to play Terrabox? Sick work. Disgusting work, dare I say. Okay, let's just make sure we have the fucking energy before I have to super rod here. Yeah, we're good. Doesn't fucking matter. What am I doing? Give me a second. Need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across where my seat's been taken by some sunglasses. Asking by cigar, and I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between drinks, the subtle things, the hoes, my apologies, you know. I've been trying hard to take it back, and by the time the bar closes and I feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. What's the time? It's 11. Okay, I think that's enough. I think we've played enough. I think I filled my dog box quota for the week for you guys. I think that's fine. You guys are happy now. And then I'll go work on the guide, and I'll get the guide up maybe by... I'll try get it out by the end of tomorrow. I have to record a second channel video now, and then I'll work on the guide for the rest of the night, because I don't have anything tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I have the South African Invitational event. So I kind of want to do well at that. Yeah. That seems fine. That seems like the play. Expansions. Celebrations. GG's, thanks for the game. Appreciate. I'll post the deck. This deck list actually feels really good. I got Pidgeot set up, I think, every single game. So yeah. Love you. Mwah. 4,000 on that one. That was a beautiful one. Love you guys. Mwah.